Hey, beautiful souls. Welcome back to Cosmic Blueprints Astrology. I'm Sino, and today we're diving deep into one of the most personal and foundational areas of your birth chart, the fourth house. If you've ever wondered why you feel so drawn to certain environments, why family dynamics affect you so deeply, or what truly makes you feel secure and grounded, then this video is for you. The fourth house holds the keys to understanding your emotional foundation, your relationship with home and family, and the private inner world that nurtures your soul. So grab your birth charts, get comfortable, and let's explore the cosmic blueprints of your inner sanctuary. So what is the fourth house? The fourth house sits at the very bottom of your birth chart, literally your foundation. In traditional astrology, this house is ruled by Cancer and is naturally associated with the moon, which tells us everything we need to know about its energy: emotional, nurturing, protective, and deeply personal. Think of the fourth house as the basement of your psyche. It's where you store your most treasured memories, your deepest emotional patterns, and your sense of belonging. This isn't the face you show the world, that's your first house. This is who you are when all the masks come off, when you're completely safe and secure. The fourth house governs several key areas of life: your literal home and living environments, not just where you live, but what makes a space feel like home to you. Some people need minimalist, clean spaces to feel grounded, while others need cozy, cluttered nests filled with memories and mementos. Your family of origin and ancestry. This includes your relationship with parents, especially the nurturing parents, traditionally the mother, your family traditions, and the generational patterns that flow through your bloodline. Your emotional foundation and sense of security, so what you need to feel truly safe and supported in the world. Your private life and inner world, the thoughts, feelings, and experiences you keep close to your heart. Your connection to your roots and heritage, whether that's your cultural background, your hometown, or your family history. Here's something profound to consider. The fourth house is your emotional bedrock. Everything else in your chart builds upon this foundation. If your fourth house energy is stable and nourishing, it supports everything else you do in life. If it's shaky or wounded, you might find yourself constantly seeking that sense of security and belonging elsewhere. This house is also representative of your relationship with tradition and the past. Some people with strong fourth house emphasis are deeply connected to family traditions and find comfort in doing things the way they've always been done. Others might rebel against their upbringing but still carry those patterns within them, sometimes unconsciously recreating the very dynamics they try to escape. The fourth house is also where we find our relationship with the feminine principle, not just women in our lives, but the receptive, intuitive, nurturing aspect of existence. This is why it's traditionally associated with the mother figure. Though in modern astrology, we understand this can represent either parents who provided nurturing and emotional security. It's worth noting that the fourth house sits directly opposite the 10th house of career and public reputation. This axis represents the balance between your private self and your public persona, your need for emotional security versus your ambitions in the outer world. Now let's talk about what it means to have different signs on your fourth house cusp. Remember, this is about what you need to feel emotionally secure and how you express your private inner self. Aries fourth house. You need independence and freedom in your private life. Your home might be a place of action and spontaneity rather than quiet retreat. You might have had a parent who encouraged you to be brave and self-reliant. Taurus fourth house. Stability, comfort, and material security are essential. You create beautiful central living spaces and might have strong connections to land or property. Tradition and consistency provide your emotional foundation. Gemini, fourth house. You need mental stimulation and variety in your home environment. Your family might have emphasized communication and learning. You could have multiple homes or frequently change your living situation. Cancer, fourth house. This is the sign naturally associated with the fourth house, so there's a double emphasis on family, tradition, and emotional nurturing. You're deeply connected to your roots and might be the family historian or caretaker. Leo, fourth house. You need to feel special and appreciated in your private life. Your home is your castle, and you might enjoy entertaining or creating dramatic, beautiful living spaces. Pride in your family heritage is important. Virgo, fourth house. You need order, cleanliness, and routine to feel secure. Your home is probably well organized and functional. You might express love through practical care and service to family members. Libra, fourth house. Harmony and beauty in your living environment are essential. You need peaceful relationships with family members and might go to great lengths to avoid conflict at home. Aesthetics matter deeply to you. Scorpio, fourth house. You need privacy and emotional intensity to feel secure. Your family relationships might be complex and transformative. You're drawn to understanding the psychological undercurrents of family dynamics. Sagittarius, fourth house. You need freedom and space to feel secure. Possibly multiple homes or connections to foreign places. Your family might have emphasized education, travel, or philosophical exploration. Capricorn, fourth house. Structure, responsibility, and tradition provide your foundation. You might have taken on adult responsibilities early or had a parent who emphasized achievement and discipline. Aquarius, fourth house. You need uniqueness and independence in your private life. Your family might be unconventional, or you might create chosen family with friends. Innovation and individuality are valued. Pisces, fourth house. You need emotional depth and spiritual connection to feel secure. Your home might be your creative sanctuary or retreat from the world. Intuition and empathy are strong in family relationships. When you have planets in your fourth house, they add their energy to your foundational needs and family dynamics. So let's explore what each planet brings. Sun in the fourth house. Your identity is strongly tied to your family, home, or heritage. You might be the center of family or feel a responsibility to carry on family traditions. Your self-expression flourishes in private, intimate settings. Moon in the fourth house. This is the moon's natural home, creating someone who is deeply intuitive, emotionally sensitive, and strongly connected to family and tradition. Your moods and feelings are central to your sense of security. Mercury in the fourth house. Communication within the family is emphasized. You might work from home, study your family history, or express yourself through creating a mentally stimulating home environment. Venus in the fourth house. You need beauty and harmony in your home life. Family relationships are usually loving and supportive, and you might have artistic talents that flourish in private settings. Mars in the fourth house. There might be energy or conflicts around family matters. You're protective of your home and family, and you might need physical activity or projects around the house to feel grounded. Jupiter in the fourth house. Your family likely emphasized education, philosophy, or cultural enrichment. You might have a large, expansive home or family, and your emotional foundation is optimistic and growth oriented. Saturn in the fourth house. There might have been restrictions or responsibilities in your early home life. You take family duties seriously and might struggle initially to create the security you crave, but build it methodically over time. Uranus in the fourth house. Your family background is likely unconventional in some way. You need freedom and uniqueness in your living situation and might experience sudden changes in your domestic life. Neptune in the fourth house. Your family relationships might be idealized, confused, or involve themes of sacrifice and service. You're deeply intuitive and might need a spiritual or artistic retreat in your home. Pluto in the fourth house. Family dynamics are intense and transformative. You might uncover family secrets or experience power struggles around home and security. Your emotional foundation undergoes profound changes throughout life. Many of us carry runes related to our fourth house themes. Perhaps we didn't receive the nurturing we needed, experienced instability in our early home life, or struggle with family relationships. The beautiful thing about astrology is that it shows us not just our wounds, but also our paths to healing. If your fourth house feels wounded or challenging, consider these approaches. Firstly, create the home you wished you had. You have the power to build the sanctuary you've always craved. This might mean establishing nurturing routines, creating beautiful spaces, or simply learning to mother yourself with compassion. Next, honor your heritage while creating your own traditions. You can appreciate where you came from while also creating new patterns that serve you better. Next, work with your inner child. Many fourth house issues stem from unmet childhood needs. Therapeutic work that addresses these early patterns can be profoundly healing. And lastly, create chosen family. Sometimes our biological family can't provide what we need, and that's okay. Creating chosen family with friends who truly understand and support you can fulfill these fourth house needs. So, how do you honor and work with your fourth house energy in daily life? First, pay attention to your living environment. Does your home truly reflect and support who you are? This doesn't mean you need an expensive interior designer. It means creating a space that feels authentically you, that nurtures your soul and provides the kind of energy you need to recharge. Second, explore your relationship with family and tradition. This doesn't mean you have to accept everything from your past, but rather consciously choose what serves you and release what doesn't. You can honor your ancestors while also breaking generational patterns that no longer serve. Third, develop practices that connect you to your inner world. This might be meditation, journaling, creative pursuits, or simply spending quiet time in reflection. Your fourth house energy needs regular nourishment from within. Fourth, trust your emotional instincts about people and situations. The fourth house gives you powerful intuitive abilities about who and what feels safe and supportive. Finally, remember that security isn't just about external circumstances. It's about developing an unshakable inner foundation that no one can take away from you. The fourth house reminds us that we all need roots to grow wings. Understanding this part of your chart can help you create the emotional foundation that supports all of your other life endeavors. Whether your fourth house energy expresses through maintaining family traditions, creating a beautiful home, or simply learning to nurture yourself with the same care you give others, honoring this part of your chart is essential for your overall well-being and growth. So what resonated with you about the fourth house? Drop a comment below and let me know what sign or planets you have here and how they show up in your life. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our upcoming videos where we'll explore other houses of the zodiac. And remember, your cosmic blueprint is uniquely yours. Embrace the wisdom it offers and use it to create the life that truly nurtures your soul. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.